Top 25 PMO Manager Interview Questions and Answers. Preparing for a PMO Manager interview requires more than understanding project management principles. Employers expect candidates to demonstrate leadership, strategic planning, governance, stakeholder management, risk control, and the ability to align projects with organizational goals. Whether you're applying for a corporate, IT, or enterprise PMO role, practicing common interview questions can significantly improve your confidence. Below are 25 frequently asked PMO Manager interview questions with professional sample answers that will help you communicate your experience, leadership style, and project management expertise effectively during your interview. 1. Tell us about yourself. A PMO manager with several years of experience should emphasize leadership, project governance, and strategic planning. Explain your background in managing project portfolios, improving delivery processes, and supporting organizational objectives. Mention experience with project management methodologies, stakeholder communication, and team leadership. Finish by explaining how your expertise aligns with the organization's goals and your enthusiasm for contributing to successful project delivery and continuous improvement within the project management office. 2. Why do you want to work as a PMO manager? I enjoy creating structure that helps projects succeed consistently. A PMO manager has the opportunity to establish governance, improve project standards, and ensure resources are used effectively. I appreciate collaborating with executives, project managers, and business teams to achieve strategic objectives. This role allows me to combine leadership, planning, and continuous improvement while helping organizations deliver projects on time, within budget, and according to quality expectations. 3. What are the primary responsibilities of a PMO manager? A PMO manager oversees project governance, establishes standardized methodologies, monitors project performance, manages portfolios, supports project managers, and ensures strategic alignment. They develop reporting frameworks, allocate resources, identify risks, and maintain quality standards. Additionally, they facilitate communication among stakeholders, improve organizational project maturity, and ensure projects contribute to business objectives while maintaining compliance with company policies and industry best practices. 4. How do you prioritize multiple projects? I evaluate projects based on strategic importance, business value, urgency, available resources, risks, and dependencies. I collaborate with stakeholders to understand priorities and use portfolio management techniques to balance workloads. Regular reviews help adjust priorities when business needs change. Clear communication ensures everyone understands decisions, while data-driven reporting enables executives to make informed choices that maximize organizational value and successful project delivery. 5. How do you ensure project governance? I establish clear governance frameworks, define project standards, implement approval processes, and conduct regular reviews. Consistent documentation, performance metrics, and risk reporting maintain accountability. I ensure project managers follow organizational methodologies while providing guidance when challenges arise. Governance also includes transparent communication with stakeholders and continuous monitoring to ensure projects remain aligned with business objectives and regulatory requirements throughout their lifecycle. 6. What project management methodologies have you used? I have experience with Agile, Waterfall, Hybrid, and Prince, 2 methodologies depending on project requirements. Agile works well for rapidly changing environments, while Waterfall suits structured projects with stable requirements. Hybrid approaches combine flexibility and control when necessary. I believe selecting the right methodology depends on organizational culture, stakeholder expectations, project complexity, and desired business outcomes rather than applying a single approach universally. 7. How do you handle project risks? Risk management begins with early identification through workshops, stakeholder discussions, and project reviews. I assess each risk based on probability and impact, then develop mitigation and contingency plans. Risks are monitored continuously using risk registers and regular reporting. Open communication encourages teams to escalate issues early, allowing proactive responses that minimize disruption and protect project objectives throughout execution. 8. How do you manage stakeholder expectations? I maintain regular communication, establish clear objectives, and provide transparent progress updates. Understanding stakeholder priorities helps align project outcomes with business expectations. I address concerns promptly, Manage changes carefully and explain impacts on scope, schedule, and budget. Building trust through honesty and consistent communication reduces misunderstandings while strengthening stakeholder confidence in project delivery and PMO governance. 9. How do you measure project success? Project success is measured through schedule adherence, budget performance, quality standards, stakeholder satisfaction, business benefits, and achievement of project objectives. I also evaluate lessons learned, team collaboration, and long-term value delivered to the organization. Balanced scorecards and key performance indicators provide measurable insights that help improve future projects and strengthen overall PMO effectiveness. 10. How do you resolve conflicts within project teams? I address conflicts quickly by listening to all perspectives objectively. I encourage respectful discussions focused on facts rather than emotions. Identifying the root cause allows collaborative problem-solving and mutually beneficial solutions. If necessary, I involve senior leadership while maintaining fairness. Strong communication and trust building help prevent recurring conflicts and promote a positive, productive working environment. 11. How do you manage limited resources? I prioritize projects according to business value, assess resource capacity, and optimize assignments based on skills and availability. Resource forecasting helps anticipate shortages before they become critical. I communicate constraints transparently with stakeholders and recommend adjustments when necessary. Continuous monitoring ensures resources remain balanced across projects while minimizing burnout and maintaining delivery commitments. 12. Describe your leadership style. My leadership style is collaborative, supportive, and results-oriented. I empower team members by providing clear direction, encouraging accountability, and promoting continuous learning. I believe successful leaders remove obstacles, recognize achievements, and foster open communication. Building trust and encouraging innovation creates motivated teams capable of delivering high-quality projects while adapting effectively to changing business priorities. 13. How do you monitor project performance? I use dashboards, KPIs, milestone tracking, earned value analysis, budget reports, and regular status meetings. Monitoring includes reviewing risks, issues, resource utilization, and stakeholder feedback. Data-driven reporting provides executives with clear visibility into project health. Continuous monitoring enables early intervention when performance deviates from established plans or organizational objectives. 14. How do you deal with scope creep? I prevent scope creep through clear project requirements, documented change control processes, and stakeholder approval procedures. Any requested changes are evaluated for impact on budget, schedule, resources, and objectives before approval. Maintaining disciplined governance ensures only justified changes are implemented while protecting project success and preventing unnecessary delays or cost increases. 15. What PMO software tools have you used? I have worked with Microsoft Project, Jira, Asana, Smartsheet, Trello, Power BI, Primavera, and Microsoft Project Online. These tools support scheduling, resource management, reporting, collaboration, and portfolio tracking. I quickly adapt to new systems and focus on selecting tools that improve visibility, efficiency, and decision-making while supporting organizational project management standards. 16. How do you ensure continuous improvement in the PMO? Continuous improvement comes from analyzing project outcomes, collecting lessons learned, reviewing performance metrics, and seeking stakeholder feedback. I encourage process optimization, regular training, and adoption of industry best practices. Updating templates, governance frameworks, and reporting standards helps improve consistency while increasing organizational project maturity and delivery success over time. 17. How do you manage executive reporting? I prepare concise, accurate, and data-driven reports highlighting project status, risks, financial performance, milestones, and strategic alignment. Executive dashboards focus on meaningful metrics rather than unnecessary details. Regular communication enables informed decision-making while providing transparency regarding project health, resource utilization, and organizational priorities requiring leadership attention. 18. How do you motivate project managers? I motivate project managers by providing support, recognizing achievements, encouraging professional development, and giving constructive feedback. Empowering them to make decisions builds confidence and accountability. I foster collaboration, share best practices, and remove organizational obstacles whenever possible. A positive environment improves engagement, productivity, and successful project delivery across the portfolio. 19. Describe a challenging project you managed. One challenging project involved multiple stakeholders with conflicting priorities and limited resources. I established governance, clarified objectives, improved communication, and prioritized deliverables based on business value. Regular progress reviews and proactive risk management kept everyone aligned. Despite initial challenges, the project achieved its objectives within revised timelines while strengthening stakeholder relationships and organizational confidence. 20. How do you manage project budgets? I develop realistic budgets based on project scope, historical data, and resource estimates. Throughout execution, I monitor expenditures, forecast costs, analyze variances, and implement corrective actions when necessary. Regular financial reporting provides transparency while ensuring projects remain financially controlled and aligned with approved organizational budgets and business expectations. 21. How do you support organizational strategy? I ensure every project aligns with strategic objectives by evaluating business value, prioritizing initiatives, and monitoring portfolio performance. Strategic alignment guides investment decisions and resource allocation. Regular communication with executives ensures project outcomes contribute directly to organizational growth, operational efficiency, customer satisfaction, and long-term competitive advantage. 22. How do you onboard new project managers? I introduce organizational methodologies, governance standards, reporting expectations, templates, and project management tools. Mentoring and regular coaching help new project managers adapt quickly. Providing documentation, training sessions, and practical guidance ensures consistency while building confidence and encouraging successful project execution according to PMO standards. 23. What would you do if a project falls behind schedule? I first identify the root causes by reviewing project plans, resource allocation, risks, and dependencies. I collaborate with stakeholders to develop recovery strategies such as reallocating resources, adjusting priorities, or revising timelines. Transparent communication keeps everyone informed while ensuring corrective actions, minimize delays, and maintain project quality whenever possible. 24. Why should we hire you as a PMO manager? I bring strong leadership, governance expertise, strategic thinking, and extensive project management experience. My ability to improve processes, manage portfolios, support teams, and communicate effectively with executives contributes to successful project delivery. I focus on continuous improvement, stakeholder satisfaction, and measurable business results, making me a valuable asset for any organization's PMO. 25. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I aim to lead a mature, high-performing PMO that consistently delivers strategic value. I plan to continue developing leadership skills, mentoring project managers, and improving organizational project maturity. I also hope to contribute to enterprise transformation initiatives while supporting innovation, operational excellence, and long-term business success through effective project governance. A successful PMO manager interview requires demonstrating leadership, strategic thinking, governance expertise, and the ability to deliver organizational value through effective project management. Employers seek candidates who can balance people, processes, technology, and business objectives while maintaining strong stakeholder relationships. By practicing these 25 interview questions and answers, you'll improve your confidence and communicate your qualifications more effectively. Tailor your responses with real examples from your experience, highlight measurable achievements, and demonstrate how your leadership can strengthen the organization's project management office and ensure long-term project success.